Is this thing on? Are we starting?
Just start off by telling me who you are.
Hi, I'm Lil Pseudokreme, and as it stands, I am currently the greatest contemporary Irish rapper alive. I make music, I suppose, with my mate Nelson. He's an absolute crisper. And a secret genius too. In fact, he might be the only one who's ever come close to unraveling what's in here. You know what I'm saying? After 5 long, hard months of work, our first EP, A Divine Comedy, is fresh out the oven and ready for your listening pleasures. Let me be a housewife for a day. You never know, I might like it. But be warned, it's hot shit. No offense. But that's not all. Since then, we've also cooked up more dastardly tunes, created a music video, and have a second EP lined up. Make no mistakes, baby. This duck's getting his bread. Look, if you'd asked me 3 years ago where I would be, well, I mean, I probably wouldn't have been surprised.
Welcome to the Pseudo Studio. You know, this place was once used to wash dogs? Animals. It's interesting. But I do tend to find that interesting places attract interesting people. Watch your step. Yo, what's happening? What's funky, Captain Junkie? Ladies and gents, without further ado, Nelson, the man himself, producer of the year, and last year too. Yeah, Nelson's my producer. He's on my, Divine Comedy EP. And yeah, we've just been making a lot of projects together. He's got tinnitus, by the way, so not too dissimilar to Beethoven, MZ Ludwig, you know what I'm saying? But nah, for real though, I think Nelson brings a certain kind of mystic, unattainable quality that, really just gives a lot of pizzazz, and like emphasis to what I'm trying to say. I mean, without you, man, it would all sound very kind of, but with you on the beats, it's all sounding very kind of, know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, it's the truth. It's the truth. I wouldn't say it otherwise.
No, Nelson doesn't talk much. I think he just really feels the gravity of words. But you don't need to hear him speak to know that his words are genius. You don't even need to see him, really. I mean, you could be blind and deaf and just feel his presence in the room. And you'd know if there's some smart shit happening.
So, this is the booth, as you can see. I'm about to make some fucking music. Thank you. Hope you all learn from this. It always annoyed me when people told me to hit the gym. I'd usually say, fuck you. The amount of hours I put into this booth, Jesus, doing reps with my fucking cerebellum and my throat, you know what I'm saying? We've got a new follower, this Pigman51 guy. He keeps sharing and liking and commenting on everything we do. It's fantastic. Like, doesn't he, Nelson? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go back in the booth and I'm gonna give them exactly what they want. Hook me up, Nelly!
No, I'm proud of what we do. It takes a lot of courage to do what we do.
Sonic sucking dick now!
It can be hard to stay motivated when nobody gets it. But I get it. And Nelson gets it. And Pigman51 definitely gets it. I cannot do anything else, I've tried.
tell you guys. Interesting stories, interesting stories. Oh shit, look! Look guys, look, it's my womb woman! It's my mum! Come on, get down here! Careful, don't slip. Ladies and gentlemen, Lil Pseudokreme's mother. What'd you think? You probably got some crazy childhood stories you could tell about me, right?
Oh, God's sake.
Well, this is the one who gave birth to the son. Yeah, me and mum have a pretty great time here, you know, by ourselves. And
No, I love my mum, you know. She taught me a lot of lessons in life.
Look, I don't care what little Pseudo does. I just wish he'd be a bit more quiet.
So yeah, I'm really grateful to have her. Yeah, I mean, she's not mad on the music, like the rap that I do, like anything that I do. But I mean, it's more of a case of, you know, like I really just need to find the right beat. You know, that's kind of what's essential. You know, I think about sometimes making this beat that would just be so catastrophic, so juicy and big that, you know, like it would just, when I'm blaring it on the speakers, you know, she'd turn around and she'd go, "Nice one, son," you know, and yeah, and then we'll be happy.
yeah, so I mean, you know, I'll be honest. I'm not an expert on the whole sound equipment type deal, so I've had to borrow my mother's tablet for the recording. And like, you know, I don't know, like she's being real anal about it, but I don't really understand because I mean, all she does is watch live streams of like the slot machines. Oh shit, actually, I just forgot to say that little spot over there. I don't know if you can see it. I have a funny story about that spot. A few weeks ago, I was walking through here and I accidentally booted this little thing and it turned out to be a hedgehog in the dark. I booted a little hedgehog. And, oh, it must have been shit though, right? I mean, like, can you imagine what he must have thought when he saw my big green boot? How he must have. I don't want to tell the story anymore. One thing I like to do is sample what's around me. I'm big into taking personal sounds and whatnot, you know, like this is me. Listen to the PlayStation humming in my room. Everyone makes mistakes, even Lil Pseudo. Failure can make or break a person, but I like to let it sharpen me up, you know, keep me focused, motivated, like a true artiste. I mean, how's that old saying go again? You can lead a horse to failure, but you can't make him succeed. Shit like that just gets me up in the morning, you know. I love it.
What's next for Lil Pseudo? As long as there's fools to school, I'll be in the classroom. Don't expect me to disappear anytime soon. Making my first EP has been a life-changing experience. You know, I mean, I personally feel like I'm on the cusp of something really revolutionary here, something game-changing, and I want people to see the work that we've put in. You know, we've put a lot of work into this, and you know, my art evolves, and I want my art to evolve with me as well. You know, I want to do it for Pigman 51 and for all the future Pigmen 51. You know, I want all the mums of the world to tune in and go, "Oh, that's a legitimate song." You know, I just want people to see, you know, and if people just if people saw that, like, if they, you know, watched the art and saw how much work was put into it, that I could actually be the person, you know, that they want to see doing that art. So because I can be anyone, you know, I can be anyone. I can be anyone.